te ta.
Kia ora, ko Sharon Holt tōku ingoa. I'm the author of Te Reo Singalong books, and you probably know by now I enjoy making games up to kind of match the books a little bit and to help us to practice the vocabulary that's in the books. So the one that I've done here is about farm animals, because that was Maranga Mai, which is about farm animals, and I've used some pictures from our picture dictionary to use to do the game, because they're ideal shapes, and here's the ones that I've chosen. You could choose a different thing, and you could also do it for zoo animals. You could make part of a zoo, but these ones are farm animals. So I've drawn this and roughly coloured it in, but you could easily get the children to do that. So they could make a game area here for where the pieces can go, and then around the edge figure out, like, what would the paddock for a horse look like? What would the paddock for a pig look like? What would the paddock, what would the area for a duck look like? And whatever animals that you have. And if it's a zoo, then it would be different again. So probably start with this part for where they're going to move through, and then fill the outside areas with their pens or paddocks. Up to you really how you do that, but the children I'm sure would love it. So what I've done is I've photocopied the animals that I wanted to do. I've chosen 12 of them, and it's putting it upside down there. Numerous ways you could play this game, but this is just one way. So I'm having a turn, and I'm going to get 5, and so I'm having a look at what I've got there. Hey, hey. So we're practicing the word for hey, hey, and here's the hen house for the hey, hey, and I'm going to choose how to get there in 5. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima. So he's home, and then my friend will have a turn, and they're going to roll 6 and turn over this top one. So this is the raki raki, duck. So let's see whether that'll get there in 6. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono. So these are really easy, as you can see, to get there. If you wanted a longer game, you could turn your dice into only having tahi, rua, toru, 1, 2, 3, and just have 2 lots of that, and that will make it a slower game. Or you can sometimes find dice that have those numbers. So this one is rima, and we're looking to get the pig back where it lives. Poaka. Oh, here it is over here. So this one will take a bit longer. Numerous ways I can go. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima. So I need to get 2 at least to get that one home. So let's get him home. Oh, we did it. Tahi, rua. If it was just 1, he would have had to stay there. He has to get all the way in there. Okay, let's see. So different people are having turns. If there's 1, 2, 3, 4, however many players, just they can have a turn turning it over and rolling the dice. It's not a competition, it's kind of a collaborative game. We're all trying together to get the animals on the farm back to their little areas. Tahi rua, so we're getting the tame hei hei back. Tahi rua, toru wha, and so on through all of these animals until they're all back in their pens. So I think the children might really like making that game if you showed them this video or explained a little bit about it, and I think that they would really enjoy creating this game themselves with their own illustrations, perhaps magazine pictures or whatever they like to use, and the cards for the farm animals or the zoo animals or whatever. Hope you enjoy it. Ka kite.
He aha te tangi a te kau.